Thanks for joining us on 10 TV News at noon. I'm Jay Plyburn. Tracy has the day off. That was video you just saw that we just received from a viewer of gunshots in a Marysville neighborhood from early this morning. This breaking news is the latest incident of violence against law enforcement. An officer is injured in Marysville after responding to a domestic incident. They are expected to be okay. Police shot the suspect where he was taken into custody. The incident led to a pursuit and a heavy traffic buildup on US 33 and US 36. All lanes were closed in both directions. And now we're learning this morning's incident started at a home in a cul-de-sac on White Oak Court. That's where we find 10 TV's Carla Rogner. She is live with what we know so far. Carla.
Yeah, Jay, police say this court here is where it all began around 2 o'clock this morning at the house behind me across the street here. That's where police responded to a report of a domestic dispute when police say the suspect first shot at officers from inside his vehicle. In fact, you can see there are a few bullet holes on the garage there, and that's when police say the suspect tried to flee, and on his way out of this court, he left a path of destruction through this neighborhood. One neighbor counted at least 7 cars that were severely damaged. You can see this car in this neighbor's yard. It appears the suspect traveled through here, hit his car as well, and even took out his mailbox. There's just a lot of destruction throughout this neighborhood here. And take a look at this. Just a few hours ago, police towed a Marysville cruiser out of this neighborhood. The cruiser has a bullet hole in the car's window. It's not clear if an officer was hurt, but we do know that at least one officer was injured during all of this here in White Oak Court. Police say that officer was treated and released. Neighbors here tell us it was surreal to wake up and see what had happened.
And then my wife woke me up and said there was police outside with barricades and that 2 of our cars had been heavily damaged while the individual involved with the police was leaving the scene.
Yeah, we don't know much yet about the suspect that police have in custody right now. He is being treated at a hospital for his injuries, but we do know that neighbors tell us the man who lived in this house where it all began this morning caused a lot of issues here in this neighborhood. In fact, they say this morning was just the 3rd time that police have been at the house just this week. So clearly a lot of cleanup here in the neighborhood today. We will keep you updated on this story and bring you any updates that we learn throughout the day. Back to you.
Sounds like absolute chaos out there. Carla, thank you. We will continue to